Ja, med hon sätter på sängjeriet, skär med nachten, gjort en bett.
خري بالدخان
Achain wedyn nechabet nes. En chamet nesu wedet neferu ra. Seperen chem
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of... I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Oh.
نجهير
نجهير.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
It is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Soris might be bothering the sacred animals outside. He often plays at being a gladiator.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Yeah?
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Ghost, that's the last of the children.
We're innocent!
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven...
Shemeni Esu. Tanaten.
بدك niet خيط. خد نفر. خد نفر. نب نفر. خد نفر.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
بعض
Goeie.
ها؟
Let us aan! Semu!
Garri, met doegem.
Rie, game Anju. هرسية سشد شديد
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false.
هن خريت لغة ياهو.
Well, there's nothing but straw in here.
أنا مزنفر. Go, off with you now. يا هنج حري.
These cat mummies are false.
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it...
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
And you! I had no wish to kill your brothers, but the three of you brought this on yourselves.
Clear the way!
What do you think you are doing?
This looks like a child made it.
Mano, Dio!
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
That's... Oh.
Help! Eat shit, Medjai scum!
I've got
who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa. Guards here are vigilant.
Can you believe how stupid these Greeks are? They wouldn't be able to tell a live cat from a dead one. Never mind a dead cat from a straw one.
What's your tone? My father's a Greek.
Oh, really?
Hey, what? Dog? You will pay, corpse! if I get my hands on you.
Grovel before me.
Shield me, brother! I must not fail! Whatever gods you worship obviously aren't listening.
Whoa.
here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Awesome soup.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
This is a friendly bout. You must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Isfet is strong!
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck!
Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Their fighter can't lose. His weapon is... The lion is back. The darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet is back. Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your heart. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your heart. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. In thy chest glows the red heart of the goddess. The goddess protects her favorite from Sekhmet's might enlivens your heart. Look, his weapon is bathed.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer, but I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Whoa. see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
It
is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too. I must be careful now.
Is this meant? Hey, what?
Nothing. Going to gut. Damn it! We must keep up.
Hide that girl! Sophronios will reward us for today's war!
Hey! That's it. Die! What? Should not have come here. Die, mongrel!
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last monk to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. I can do this alone. I do not ask your assistance. I must carry out my father's dream. I do not ask your assistance.
Just about here.
Just not relax. No kills on our side, right?
This place is heavily guarded. Fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.